mating calls this weekend?
Oh. Guess who's back?
Tango!
Yes.
I
I'm
just
clicking.
thought I'd say hello to the lovely people of the interwebs.
Have you clicked the box?
There's lovely people of the interwebs. I don't know. Have I clicked the box? Let's
I don't know.
check
Tango
quickly.
says hello.
Oh no, I didn't tick the box. There we go. I ticked the box. Hi everyone. So greetings and welcome back to another live stream of Will of Warships with the Hive Hound. And tonight, as well, some of you will already know because you're on his stream, not mine, traitors. Blamemeister is with us. How you doing, good sir?
Good evening. Welcome to interweb land.
And because bribery and corruption is a thing, we're also joined by Harry Yak.
Yes.
Yeah.
It costs me lots of money.
Oh,
Brave
sorry.
lads with false Toronto.
Have to give a big shout out because Mr. Saberhawk is back. How are you, dude? It has been a while. I hope everything has been going well. I'm not going to say anything on stream, but like obviously, you know, I know where you've been and why you've been gone, but I hope everything's looking good. And
Hi Saber, hope you're doing good, dude.
and
I've not seen him in a while.
got Red.
It's my GXP Tango, you can't have any.
Funny enough, me and Red Dragon Squad teamed up yesterday, and my God, did we have some stormies. The game's ridiculous, and of course my my recording software screwed up, but
Of course.
Red has got a particularly ridiculous game of the two of us playing. Everything is better thanks to us. That is legitimately fucking awesome news, Saber. I am genuinely smiling for you. May give you a shout later, not a problem at all. Hey, little Pete.
Hey Red, well done Red. You carry Hive to victory then all evening.
No, honestly,
has to.
genuinely, it's the first time I've ever played with him, and
Oh really?
and genuinely we just played really fucking well together. It was weird to play that well with someone that you've never played with before, but we just went out there and we just fucking kicked ass. It was awesome.
We did the same thing with Gauzy and Jake last night. It was just we just ruffle stomped. I think we lost one game out of about 9 or 10. Hi JW, by the way. I see you there.
That was because it was Weekend Warriors on. It doesn't count.
Do you know who we saw out there? We saw a Hive Hound in Arizona.
You did.
Conversing.
Can't remember how that. Yeah, I got bloody bum rushed. There was.
We
That
ruffle
was-
stomped our side.
That was.
Completely wiped it out.
Yeah, you were on the other side, but I was fighting like the rest of your battleships. There was like 3 or 4 pushing the other side
Yeah, but
by
they were
myself.
Still, yeah, no, we were on the same team. You had 2 Leons.
Oh yes,
It wasn't
you're
like
right.
you
We were
your
on the
own.
same team. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, those 2 Leons, right, reversed back. They'd run the corner the whole time.
Yeah,
Bastards.
they did.
Absolute
They did, but
bastards.
we killed everything. And I think that's another game that Jake got a crack at it. It's mental.
He did.
Right, I picked the Kitowski because I can.
I don't care. I'm not playing Tier 4.
I sure should upload him.
No.
Which
Hey,
is not
Vaz,
great.
how you doing? Does anyone know if we're getting another Bureau project research? We should be getting the Montana and Minotaur by the end of the year. But when you'll get them, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyone's guess.
Yes. I put on the Ouija that short video about carriers today. Please, please, Ouija. Please, may we have the Minotaur now with sugar on top and hundreds of thousands.
You know that video was just like confirming that we're getting carriers, right? The British carriers
Yes.
are going to be in the next update.
Yes. Hi, Shadow.
What can I play? Am I grinding the Nevada? I think I am grinding the Nevada. Am I? Yes, I am.
I have to bring something up with you because it's been raised with your boy. He says, I need you to cancel Hive's ship games and question his morals and his very suspicious means and ways of naughty tactics.
Oh,
What's he talking about?
I could explain, but don't know if I want to. Well, basically, I bumped into him on the enemy team, and in all fairness, his team kicked our asses. I was in the Alaska, if I remember. He was in Shimakaze, and Slay's ship was in the Yamato, and their other buddy, who I can't remember his name, was in Alaska as well. So basically, I capped A. I was fighting
Maybe Slay
them.
was in. Maybe Slay was there. I don't know.
Slay was there. He was in the Yamato.
Oh, right.
But basically, I had no support from my team, apart from a Kleber who turned up sort of later on. So it got to a point where it's just like, I'm just sitting here waiting to die. I just murdered a Bismarck, came around the corner, Citadel Slay a couple of times in his Yamato, which was quite nice. And I think Slay finished me off. But I sent your boy a friend's request, because, like, I didn't realise he was on PlayStation. So as he was answering my friend's request, my Kleber came over and fucked him.
So he was distracted by the friend request.
Yes.
I never go left on this map, by the way, when I'm in this position. I generally go right to counter the push that's likely to come from our right-hand side.
Well, that is a good idea, but I'm going to go right, and I'm just going to go around this first island and then travel up a bit. Just because that puts me in if they push the mid bit, if they don't go around those two islands,
Yeah.
then they're a bit screwed.
Did I shout at Shadow? Hello, Shadow. So basically, by you being friendly, you screwed your boy, is what you're saying.
Yes. It's all part of the master plan. We still lost, but
Oh, so you got nothing to whinge about, your boy. Your team won. You complaining about that?
I bet you're excited about British CVs. Yeah, no, like genuinely, like CVs. I can do well in them, but in general,
Serious
I
takeaway.
find them incredibly boring to play. But maybe we get rocket attack planes with the British. Who knows? Maybe they do something
Yeah,
to make
it's
them
not
fun
clear,
to
is
play.
it?
Has that Gepard forgotten that he doesn't have smoke because he's French? He's just stopped there.
He's about to be a corpse.
I think he's just gone, fuck it.
I was just about to fire AP at the Broad
So-
Furious takeaway.
Like, it's always nice to get some more British ships in the game,
Oh,
but
yeah.
any chance of either of you two fine gentlemen, or Yak, spotting that Fury attacker? Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's turning out. No!
I would do, but I'm about to drive into the
My
side of the...
plane's up, so I don't know why he's
plane,
not
I see.
spotted. My hydro's up, just in case. Which one of you's behind me? We did a triple
Out the way.
Julio.
Yeah, we desperately need another British campaign ship. We need a Tier 7 cruiser for the British. I think the British is the only nation that doesn't have a Premium 7 cruiser.
Yeah, we don't. We've just got the Edinburgh and the Albemarle.
The Albemarle,
Hi,
the floating
Wheezy!
Citadel.
Tango thinks it'll be Belfast 43, but how
Well,
that couldn't be a Tier 7 though, could it?
Yeah, it could, because it's a Belfast with torpedoes.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have radar.
No, the 43 wouldn't have radar, that is true.
Nope.
I only hit that furry tackle once, but it was a Citadel.
I saw that.
Will rocket planes kill legends? I don't think it will, because, like,
That's my go.
it's not as if it's not as if carriers are particularly effective at the moment.
Oh, there's only one Citadel. Disappointing.
There's a Texas hiding behind that island right in front of me. Just be careful. He's going to pop out and go, ooh, cruiser bang.
No, it won't. It'll be fine. What's the bajilli made out of? How did that
There
not...
he is.
Okay, I might have made
That
the,
island.
the wrong
Oh,
move
There's
God.
here.
that island.
How did I get away with that? I didn't deserve that at all.
Yeah, it's like a
Honestly,
scattergun
if
at range.
if you want the Stalingrad, just get the Alaska. The Alaska's better. Just outright. How you doing, little Louise? Sorry, just noticed you there over on the
Popped in
Twitch.
here as well. Hi, Nick. How you doing, dude? Oh, shit, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm 100% not saying rocket attack planes are coming, but like I could. They usually give them a gimmick,
Thanks.
don't they? So maybe the
No.
gimmick for the British, it's either going to be they're going to be the first battle CVs to have armor, or they're going to give us rockety planes.
Nice.
Love you. Kisses.
Rockety planes.
Rockety planes.
Hi, Blue Thunder. 4 kilometre tops versus 4 kilometre tops. And nobody won that fight. Well, I didn't. You can bounce in between, Wheezy, as is your wont, dude. I don't want to go around the corner. I only had 5,000 health.
I'm coming over your way.
It would appear that their team has decided that the pointless alley for battleships is where they should be. Why do teams do that? Nobody's learned that that is just where you go if you don't want to play in the game. If you're in a battleship. There's no reason to be there. There's no cap. Nothing.
Omaha.
Okay, so I've got a question here, and actually I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on this as well. Not a question, so much of a statement.
Go on.
Atomic Sneeze says, I beg to differ. CVs have already got legends going downhill. The number of players that AFK in a CV match, people are starting to leave games because of them. Well, my thoughts on this is one, you don't see that many CVs. Like, genuinely. Like, the amount of times I've seen like, I might see 1 or 2, like, a day. And that's if I'm playing for a good few hours. And honestly, if people leave matches just because they don't like CVs, well, that's just... They're not that hard to counter. They're not that effective. I just ignore CVs when I see them most of the time.
Oh, I do.
Hydros up.
So what do you guys think? Do you think CVs are ruining the game, or do you just think they're a boring gimmick
just
war
a-
game and trying to sell but failing on console?
I have an opinion on this. Do I think there's a place in the game for carriers? Yes. Do I enjoy playing carriers? No. Am I any good at playing carriers? No. Now, up your nose. There we go. Oh, look, there's a
sorry.
Grammy. But do I think they should be there? Yes. I'm far more nervous about submarines if that ever happens.
You've got torps.
Ah!
I just blind fired that Gremiashi.
But I think the reality of it is that there are more carriers at 3 and 4. 3 and 5. I don't see anywhere near as many carriers at 7 and Legendary as I do down at 3 and 5. It seems to me that every tier 3 or 4 game you get a carrier, but you don't at tier 7 and 6.
I could do with some guns this way, quite big ones. I'll go
But just keep
Texas
your
and-
nose. Oh, I was going to say keep your nose in. No, that's a Piotr.
I'm going to get my arse handed to me again.
Well, we're going to win by the cap, because there's no way those guys are getting back to defend it.
No, like I said, 2 of their best battleships in the game, and they go that way. Just don't do it, guys. The far right-hand side of a fault line. If you're in a battleship, don't go anywhere near it. Just don't bother. It's a waste of your time. But I do think it adds I do think carriers add an extra element to the game. But I don't enjoy them, and I don't enjoy playing them. But I don't have to.
Yeah, I don't play them, and for the most part, I ignore them when they're in a game unless they come up as an available target. Like, I won't go and hunt a carrier.
This Piotr's just committing suicide in front of me.
He is. Hi, Justin. BBs that can launch plane with Montana guns. Yeah. Well, that's the PC side of things.
No.
isn't it, Justin? I'm starting to know the super ships they're coming on. Well, they've got tier 11s coming soon, don't they? Or whatever they're calling them.
Super ships.
Yeah, they're not calling them... Are they calling them legends as well or something silly?
I thought they were calling them super ships. Like, actually calling them just super ships.
That was nice of the Piotr to give you a kill, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it?
Island
And,
parking, everyone.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
trying
about
to see
do
if
it.
I could sneak some shots in the Texas.
Where is he anyway?
Well, where
Yeah,
he's not moved.
Yogurt Pancake says the only problem he sees with CVs is that you can't turn the AA off. And I'm assuming that's more focused
Yes.
on DDs, which is a bit of a pain. Because when the rare occasion I do play a carrier, I do use a DD's AA when they're sitting in smoke to torp drop them. So, yeah, that's legitimately a bit of an issue. But there's not often you find a CV player who will actually try and hunt DDs. They're normally like, oh, battleship, big easy target, oh, where's all my planes gone?
I think at higher tier, I think at 7 they're far more likely to. I mean, you still get the ones who just sort of focus down. Oh look, it's a German battleship. I'm going to murder it. But no, but you're right. I mean, I was talking to Nick last night. I was talking to Yogurt last night about it because he came on the bus. And I agree that the ability to turn off your AA guns in a destroyer is a fundamental, and it's a fundamental gameplay mechanic on PC that we don't have, and it's a bigger mission actually. But maybe it's just something they're thinking about how they can implement it because it should be there.
Yeah, and that's the thing, most carrier players, like, they're so bad. They don't really, like, affect the gameplay at all. Oh, Masterpiece with a host on Twitch. Thank you very much, dude.
Twitch friends.
Twitch friends, yay. Las Vegas has got it right.
Outdoors.
CVs are the potato class. Mostly those who aren't good at the game in general use them. I think they somehow be better in the game if they aren't being shot at. Or you just ignore them.
I don't agree with that.
There are some very good carrier players out there, but it's like you got to think it's the same as like when you like look over the player base as a whole. Like most of the DD players are useless, but when you get a good DD player, they can make a hell of a difference, and it's pretty much the same. But usually the people that are good enough that they can make a huge difference in a game in a carrier, they'd be doing the same in a cruiser or a DD, or because they've actually taken the time. They put the effort in. They know the game. They know the mechanics. They know what ships have got shit AA, so they know what to focus. Like, they'll try and get rid of DDs early. And those players, it doesn't matter what ship they're in. They're going to screw your team over regardless.
If they want you dead, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Precisely. I love the fact that Marlon is convinced that CV's just as soon as they see Benderbot on the enemy team, they go, right, you must die, Clogger. They have some kind of vendetta against the Dutchman. Yeah, it does, Sifu. It's worse now with the CV concealment nerf. Completely correct. Look, Sifu just said it encourages backline CV play, and it has done with that nerf.
I still do not
Concealment.
have one, and I refuse to have one. I just don't like them.
It's not quite a Mikasa punishment ship. I've picked a tier 6.
I wonder what I could pick a tier 6.
That'll be
A
French,
Fuchal?
I guess.
Oh, that's tier 7. That's not tier 6.
It's a secret special mission. Kill the Marlon. Kill the Bender. 10k doubloons. Oh. You can neither confirm nor deny this secret special mission, can you? Hive as a CC. You're not allowed. The NDA precludes you from mentioning. Oh, look what he's got! Look what he's got.
He's got the shiny Leon. And no, well, I don't mind doing countdowns because I noticed Cap asked about countdowns, and maybe later. But I had quite a painful countdown experience on Friday, where a particular group of people were picking the exact counters to the ships my team was picking, and it was...
Oh, we had
that's
that. didn't
happened. Yes.
we had that a few weeks ago, didn't we? Where they were just
So,
two.
so if you don't mind, I want to just kick puppies for a little while.
Executio suggested that 10,000 is too much. It should just be 10. Also, hi Executio.
What are we up against?
Yeah, what do we got, chaps?
Who sneaked in? It's bound to be somebody.
Who knows? Blitzkrieger, Captain Smokey, Quantum Kevlar,
Tench.
and Biggie Cheese. Oh, and Mr. Magoo.
And they're all loaded tier 7s.
Oh, I'm in a destroyer, I'm alright. They do have a Belfast and a Cleveland though, so I'm mildly nervous.
And Massachusetts and...
Hello, Mr.
Kansas and
Sinisto.
lots of things that could kill me.
Monday evening party chips.
Are we going that way, are we? Hiding? Yeah, I'll follow you.
I'm in Leon. I'm just going to hide behind this island and spam the crap out of everything I see.
There's a lot of loving going on. Executio and Marlon are having a bit of a love-in.
I tell you what,
Which
they're
is all
very
lovely.
dangerous when they're in a division.
With Marlon and X. I still find it odd that a Dutchman has such an affinity for playing Italian ships. I don't know quite where that comes from.
Me neither, but he's too good in it.
He is.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Sarcasm, is that a food? No. Chaps, if you see a Belfast, do me a favour and kill it. What was it? Georgia and a
Oh,
Massachusetts.
shit.
Which is exactly why I'm sitting behind this giant rock.
Something's in the
Oh,
cat
hello.
with you.
Belfast. That Belfast is keen. No,
You about to drown?
yes, because I think he's just seen my torpedoes.
Shit. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh shit. Found the Z-23, who's not slowed down to use his smoke, which is unusual. Our Odin is looking a little bit left of his own. Why was the little strawberry so sad? Because his father was being sent to the jam. Ow! Oh, dad joke. Thanks, Mickey. So much anger in one division.
So,
it's not anger.
when someone
Fear.
says a dad joke, how do you know it's a dad joke?
Because you're a dad.
No, because it's a parrot.
Miro.
Thank you, I'll be here all week.
Try to-
Waitress.
Trying to feel
I
it.
just got radared by the Belfast, but he's not shooting me, which is unexpected. However, the Massachusetts and the Gneisen are.
Got nothing on that Massachusetts then.
Ah, torpedoes, who knew?
You're running off hide.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm bored sitting all the way back here. Getting the odd shot off at stuff, but it's not nearly enough.
Game. Sorry,
Nothing again on the Massachusetts.
I'm going to torps again. Belfast broadside on, chaps. Right, I'm not taking that fight.
Shots in the Belfast.
I hit him
Having a
with some
lovely
hot
weekend, but I'm horrified
potatoes.
his first day at work. Can somebody tell that Belfast he really shouldn't be sitting broadside on there?
No. Don't tell him. Don't tell him for another 10 seconds. Oh, disappeared.
I'm going to try and respot him for you, mate. But I think he's dodged my no, he took one. Candace is dead on the far side. This is encouraging. Right, are you ready?
Yep.
Where's the little bastard? There's a gnizzer there. There he is. Oh, he's flooding to death. Right, my hydro's run out, so I can't tell if there's... Oh, little bastard's bloody disappeared, isn't he?
Yep. He didn't disappear because I hit him either. It's nice now.
I hit him, but he got away with it. But I didn't get away with that. Jesus Christ! So if us three are over here, what the fuck are the rest of our team doing?
I've no idea. We're just being outnumbered by them lot.
Yeah, but they've got to push us.
Whoa.
More torps, guys.
Oof.
Oh, who was that?
Me.
These children are going to feel that one. Eisenhower's pushing, and he's not actually looking at you.
Good.
Z23's left a cap.
I'm more worried about this Georgia and Massachusetts, to be honest, than the Eisenhower. They're big guns looking at me.
It's alright, they're looking at me instead.
That's okay.
Whoa, the Eisenhower's taken a massive diversionary turn.
Not bad accuracy for this.
Right, well, we've got the other two caps, and we're contesting the third. The enemy team doesn't seem to want any points, which is good. I've done very little. Oh, Bounty Chew-Toy subscribed. Thanks, Chew-Toy. You're a hero, dude. Thank you ever so much. The
You
party
chipping away,
people.
you chipping away that
Christ.
Georgia?
I don't want to get shot at. That Eisenhower was literally up my nose.
That George just went straight through the nose.
Yeah, it will do. Oh. Z23 right hand side.
You'd think that maybe the rest of our team would have slowly started making their way over here.
No. Can't take any more off that Georgia. Oh, he's looking at me. Do something. You're the CC, kill him.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, missed.
Ah. Well, I hit him. Uh-oh. 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 Nah, it'll be fine. Sure, it'll be fine. Yeah.
Oh, he's shooting at me again.
Oh, come on, kill him.
Ow.
Right, Z23 is E. What do you need help with?
Georgia. Massachusetts.
Well, I've just shot at one of them. The George is dead.
Oh, Georgia's got him. Got him. Fuck for that. I need will to rebuild. It's anywhere near me.
Where are you? Are you behind me or are you...
I'm behind you.
Watch out for torps, dude.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not that one. I'm the other one.
Okay, well... Okay. What's the word again? Window licking, glue sniffing bellend. That's a couple of words, but I know what you mean.
How's that conniving out of the competition rectus?
This Massachusetts really wants to kill me.
Nick the sniper?
Yeah,
not
have
very
you
happy
got
with me.
will to rebuild?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but is it actually going to work? We've got quite a lot of help.
I didn't
I got-
until you came near me.
Justin got off earlier because it feels like the idiots are signed on. No, idiots didn't sign on till 8:30.
How would you guys rank the options to spend your shard points?
Oh!
Cruiser Commander.
Oh,
Cruiser Commander.
Oh.
The Genovia's shite. I've got it, but it's just to add to the collection of my ships. That Cruiser Commander's a god.
how did we go so bad seeing that we were fighting everybody?
Because all we were doing was dodging shells and keeping them amused.
All we were doing was cock blocking
Yeah.
them because 2/3 of their team were there.
Which should definitely gain you more XP, but it doesn't. Because
Well, I didn't
it's
do a lot of
like,
damage and I still got 4th, so
it's like, well done, you kept them amused.
I did.
We-
keep them used,
yeah.
and I killed something.
It kept them happy.
This is very true. Comedy ship time,
Oh no.
but not a high tier not a low tier comedy ship, a high tier comedy ship.
You always want to commit suicide when we play together, don't you? What are you playing now? Oh,
High receptive,
Champagnog.
champagne. Bring me my champagne.
The Ivan Lightful you want for, especially if you're gonna get Stalingrad, because oh crap, it's that that lion perk. When that's maxed out, that lion perk, it gives you plus 8% to accuracy and dispersion. So if you want to be like
Wow.
a proper, like pure sniper, then yeah, that's the MacGyver you want.
Ah, interesting. Receptive has learned a lot of stuff. I heard about he found out.
Oh, Mike's in my
about
chat.
pop filter.
GG, you got lucky. Honestly, there was a few times I seen your salvos coming in and I was like, oh fuck, I turned at the wrong time. And obviously,
Georgia or the
I spent
Massachusetts?
enough time praying to RN Jesus that he's blessed me this day.
And I was sat there going, thank God there's a CC being shot at, not me.
There was a lot of squealing going on. Don't shoot me!
Yeah, but
But Georgia was being a bastard.
other than that perk that I
awesome.
forget the name of, which is it's the image of the lion, I don't think there's much difference between Kuznetsov and Lightful, but it's that one perk that just makes him so much better, and particularly for like sniping.
And he's got an eye patch, and he looks like T-Cone. All of this is true. Hang on, does he have an eye patch? Am I thinking of Fishy again?
No idea. I was trying to deal with everyone, rounds flying everywhere. Yes, most of them were flying at us.
Yes, they were. Well, that Z-23 didn't push me, and every time he popped up, he got caught out. So, you still there? You still there, Hive? Shall I press go?
I am.
Yes. We're waiting for you.
Okay, I was waiting for you.
Somebody wasn't watching the screen.
Well, I saw you'd selected ships, but the Hive was mid-flow. So I didn't want to break his concentration.
Doesn't take much. What? Who said that?
Who? What?
I've heard. So what's new? So what are our thoughts on the carriers? So I saw your video. Thank you, Mr. Hive, for sharing the video with us.
Okay.
That was lovely.
JC gameplay. Two divisions on their team against us.
GC and Lion are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Does the spooky Halloween Shikaku change the planes? Yes, it does. You get
Yeah, it
spooky
has.
Halloween planes.
Stupid, don't like them. Turn them all off.
Don't like it. See, if there was a turn carriers off button, Marlon would have pressed it so hard he would have punched a hole in the screen.
They're just late game free XP. Most carriers.
Yeah.
My aim is bad, Justin. This is very true. I made some new emotes this evening for playing for the game I'm playing tomorrow evening.
Right, here we go.
I've
Is
made
it
a
Hawk?
vampire chicken.
Was it Hawk you were on about? It's going to be a pain in the arse.
No. JC
JC.
and Nyan.
Right.
I'm spotted and I'm broadside on.
I'm not
No,
spotted.
no
so
carriers,
what's
by the
going
way,
on here?
chaps.
I'm now spotted by the Bismarck.
I think. Ah,
No, it's not.
shoot. This is
So
going to
oh,
sting like
this is gonna
hell.
work.
It's the Nelsky. Shoot the Nelsky. Oh, how's your citadel, Lenin?
I don't know.
JC will try and keep you at range as much as he can. So the only way to really catch him out is to really sneak up on him. Well, I'm spotted, and it's going to be by
Well, I
a
just citadeled him. I don't think he liked
DD.
it.
No. It's Nyan in the
That's all right.
Amalfi.
He citadeled me. Oh, hello. There's an Amalfi. Marlon, is that you? No, it's not.
No, that's Nyan.
Right, I can't take that fight. I'm better off smacking him.
What fight you can't take? What, the Lenin?
Yeah.
That's
Champagne
what
versus a Lenin.
I've got a Yami having a go at me.
Oh, is there Yamato's in this game as well?
Yeah,
Marvellous.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Primarily.
Oh, Ernie has released the chickens. Ernie!
And this talk fine at me, but there was Yami. Stop it.
No, new carriers haven't come out yet, but they did make an announcement that there was something British and carrier-like coming. Oh, you lucky bugger. One, two, three, four. Right, there's 5 of them and only 3 of us. Let's not push, chaps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
again,
he
we
was at
seem to be
18
caught on
kilometres.
the strong side.
That Yami's reversing straight out.
Can't hit it. It's too far away.
Should get a good one on it, to be honest.
I'm watching.
Nope.
Well, I'll take a little bit. A little bit of a nibble is better than no nibble.
But he's going to have a go at me. Oh,
Ow.
okay,
Right.
everybody's shooting at me now.
Key, dead ahead.
I'm just going to try to dig into this Yami at the minute. He's fucking off.
Yeah, this is... Ships?
Is the Yami shooting at you now?
No, I just saw JC and his Lenin.
Keen goes in.
Why? Do you know what? He waited at the perfect point to shoot at me then. Because I didn't think he could shoot me from where he is, and guess what? He could. Which is why I got citadeled.
Kiting in the Lenin.
No, he's not. He's actually... he just timed it really well.
Oh, I don't know which to shoot my nose to. Yami's definitely keeping it from somewhere else.
Oh, citadel there, Edinburgh.
Chipping away at this key.
Yeah, I'm attacking the key as well.
Problem is that I have horrible horizontal dispersion there.
Lucky bugger, Edinburgh. Was he giving it up? Yeah, he is.
But Edinburgh.
No, the key.
God, that Edinburgh just took a broadside up.
Yeah, I sit it on it once.
Key doesn't realise that he can't overmatch my... how the hell? He must have come through the top of my ship. That should never have...
No,
Watch that. That Lenny's coming out. Watch it.
I know, but I can't do anything about it. Bow in. And I'm running away.